Today in Austin, the city budget takes center stage as adjustments and a new petition drive spark debate. Hey there, Austin. I'm Leah, and with me is my co-host Garrett.
Hey folks, welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett here in Austin. Let's dive right in. First up, we've got some news on Austin's budget. The City Council just passed a revised $6.3 billion budget after Proposition Q got the boot.
Prop Q was supposed to hike property taxes by over 20%, right? But voters said nope.
Exactly. So now the new budget's actually bigger than last year's. It grew from $5.9 billion to $6.3 billion, even though they're calling it a cut because they didn't get the extra $110 million from Prop Q.
That's so wild. But what's the impact here? I heard they reallocated funds to police, fire, and emergency services.
Right? Essential services are getting more funding. But, there's a downside. Social services, parks, and homeless programs are seeing cuts.
That's concerning. Cutting those areas could really affect community welfare in the long run. What do you think?
Well, it seems like a tricky balance. Voters were clear about not wanting higher taxes, but prioritizing can be tough. Let's keep it moving.
Next up, Save Austin Now is back in action. They're pushing for mandatory city budget audits after their success with Prop Q.
Save Austin Now, if you remember, is that group that led the charge against Prop Q. Now they want us to have regular budget audits every 5 years.
They're hoping to get a measure on the May 2026 ballot. They need 25,000 signatures by February. It's all about transparency and finding cost savings.
But remember, a similar effort was shot down in 2018. I'm skeptical, though it could rebuild trust in city management. Let's switch it up.
Pflugerville's gearing up for a mayoral runoff between Doug Weiss and Pat McCord. Exciting, right?
Totally. So Weiss is the outgoing city council member, and McCord's got a background in finance. Weiss is big on communication, while McCord's all about tackling that hefty city debt.
Weiss's engagement plans sound promising, but McCord's focus on fiscal responsibility is crucial given the debt issues. Let's keep this going.
All right, on to the next. Texas Longhorns are facing Kentucky Wildcats in the SEC volleyball finals today. High stakes.
Here's where it gets really interesting. Texas wants redemption after Kentucky swept them earlier this month. Both teams are top tier, so it's going to be intense.
I'm down for that. With Kentucky's Eva Hudson, who's a standout player, it'll be a tough match. Still, Texas has a shot at redemption.
Last up, Bee Cave and Lakeway are hosting the Special Olympics Texas Winter Games. That's a story worth telling.
Yeah, over 1,500 athletes will compete. It's a great way to support athletes with intellectual disabilities and celebrate community spirit.
The games foster dignity and respect, and it's heartwarming to see the community come together. All ages participating is inspiring.
All right, that ties it up nicely. Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett.
Yeah, join us again tomorrow for more local stories. Take care, Austin.